Good evening friends, my name is Shankar Vaidya. I am here with the new video topic. My today's video topic is singleton class in Java. What is singleton class in Java? Um, the class which has the class which says that only one object of your class will be uh, created and the other class will reuse that object. This is the basic concept of singleton class in Java. In other words, we can say that a class ensures that a object can be created only once and only once, and again that object can be reused by other classes if they need required. So this is the function of singleton class. Let's take the example like how to create a singleton class, or what are the types to create a singleton class. There are two types. First one is instance singleton class and lazy singleton class. That first class is to create a singleton class in a load creation time. It means it can be create a object in between that load time. And second one is lazy instantiation. Is that nothing but a class where in the second scenario the object can be created at the required point of time. It means if we required object, then only it will going to create an object. These two types are there. Third one, or the main important point, the advantages of a singleton class. First and main important advantage of singleton class is a singleton class creates only once, object create only once, and allows other classes to reuse it when they require. It means a singleton class can create only one object and reuse it many times by different classes in between them. And second advantage, a singleton class is used for or is used in multi-threading and inheritance or multi-threading because the multi-threading applications are used a singleton class because they need less memory required. They require less memory, and reusability of your code will increase by using a singleton class. So that is why we are preferring to use a singleton class in multi-threading. The main important thing to create a singleton class is that uh, there can be three scenarios like there can be a private constructor, there can be a static member of your class, and there can be a static functions of your class. First one, static member. Static member creates only one memory location. uh, Static member can create a only memory. In that memory, only one object will be created, and it is going to reuse many times by different classes. Second, um, private constructor. Private constructor allows private constructors prevent your um, singleton class by instantiate your singleton class from outside of your class by different classes. Instantiation going to be prevented by a private constructor. And third one, the main and important point is that a static function class is nothing but a class which is going to point your class from globally to that your singleton class. Means all these parameters going to show or going to perform the operation of your singleton class, because these three are having each one is having different functions, and all three are connected to each other, and then only going to create a singleton class, and that singleton class is going to perform only one operation, and that is create a singleton class can be create only one object, and that object can be created before um, before or ongoing of your runtime, and a lazy instantiation is going to create when you require that particular object. This is the working, and behind that working how it will going to perform the operations I have explained before that. Because these three parameters are there: private constructor, static member, and static functions. These three are going to perform the separate operations and going to combine your object by using only one object creation, and going to reuse that object by different classes. So this is all about my today's video topic. Thank you so much.